niggled, followed then by Chancellor. In behind horses is Storming Home from King Carew. They set sail for the judge, rounding Tattenham Corner, straightening up 3 furlongs to go in the derby. Mr. Combustible set sail in front from Perfect Sunday. Here's Galileo now on the outside, moving up the foot out the big challenge, followed then by Dilshan. Future Sandhurst, Golan is now being popped the question, and Storming Home, but it's Galileo who's gone for home, a furlong and a half out. He's kicked 2 or 3 lengths in front. Battling on is Mr. Combustible, followed by Golan, who's now starting to fly. Dilshan in trouble, and then Tabuk, but it's Galileo. A half furlong left to go, and Galileo is going to career away with the derby. Galileo goes on to win it. Second is Golan, third Tabuk, followed then by Mr. Combustible.
Wide outside of the pack, they've got 2 furlongs to go, but it's Generous now the leader, but Hector Protector on the outside comes with a run. They're inside the final quarter mile, and Generous commits and goes on from Hector Protector, a furlong and a half to go, and it's Generous in the lead from Marju, who's powering through, coming through to second place. They've got a furlong to go in the Eveready Derby, and it's Generous and young Alan Munro on only his second derby ride, clear from Marju in second, and then they race up towards the line. Generous takes it, Generous is the winner from Marju, second. Star of Gdansk comes through to be third. A photo 4 between Hundra and Hector Protector. And then
so they still work their way down Tattenham Hill. They come now into Tattenham Corner, and it's Tony Murray on Anne's Pretender still in the lead from Nuthatch on the outside. Then comes Red Region on the inside, Nobility just in behind them, but they have 2.5 furlongs still to go, and it's Anne's Pretender in the lead. Here comes Grundy going up into second place, and working very hard on the outside is Green Dancer, but they have 2 furlongs still to go, and it's Anne's Pretender in the lead from Grundy, and then comes Nobility, Whippet Creek, Green Dancer, and Royal Manacle. So that's a leading half a dozen, but it's Grundy who's now burst forth into the lead, and they pass the furlong from home marker, and it's Grundy for England in the lead, Nobility for France in second, and Pretender in third as they come up towards the line. Grundy, the hope of England, coming over the line. It's the winner of the derby from Nobility. Running on
is High Chaparral, who's giving chase now, and Hawkwing is tracking him. They've kicked away from Naif, and further back then is Where a Win, but passing the 3, Moon Ballad about 3 lengths in front. Here's High Chaparral on the outside, Coshocton behind them, and Hawkwing is coming into it as well. 2 furlongs left to go in the derby. High Chaparral's gone for home, but here's the stablemate. It's Hawkwing on the near side. The 2 Aidan O'Brien runners settle down to fight it out. High Chaparral the far side. He's staying on the better. He's a length and a half in front. Hawkwing is trying with every stride. 100 yards left to go in the derby. It's High Chaparral by 2 lengths, and High Chaparral's going to win the derby. High Chaparral goes on to win the Vodafone Derby. He outstayed Hawkwing. In third then was Moon Ballad, followed by Jelani.
Pennycam gets a good run now. Manoir views the front, but they come down the home straight, and Tamori, the white cap, goes closer, but it's Fahal, the black cap, that goes for home. And it's Fahal in the lead, Court of Honour. Here comes Tamori, the white cap, in third place. Fahal has it from Tamori, Court of Honour. Then comes Rayadi presenting Lammtarra behind these, and it's Fahal under Richard Hills who's driving for the line. Just over a furlong and a half to go in the Vodafone Derby, and Fahal has the edge. Here comes Tamori, the white cap, on the outside. Court of Honour back in third. Lammtarra, the green colours, flying the outside and presenting. They're inside the final furlong now, and it's Tamori, the white cap. Here comes Lammtarra from the gods. Lammtarra takes it. Lammtarra, Tamori, and presenting the 1-2. A photo for 4 between Court of Honour and then Fahal.
The home turn now, and as they round it, it's Linden Tree in the lead, being pressed by Lombardo. Then comes Homeric, then Frascati, and then Mill Reef just in behind the leaders, and Jeff Lewis looking to be going very cosily at the moment, but it's Linden Tree in the lead from Lombardo second. Mill Reef has moved into third. Then comes Homeric, then Athens Wood. They're past the 2 furlong marker, and it's Linden Tree from Lombardo. Then comes Mill Reef in third place. Then comes Homeric, and then Irish Ball on the outside. It's Linden Tree, Lombardo, and Mill Reef striking the front now in the derby, and Mill Reef going on now from Linden Tree on his inside. It's Mill Reef and Linden Tree into the final furlong. Mill Reef the leader, Linden Tree second, Irish Ball's finishing first, coming to the line, and Mill Reef the winner. Linden Tree second, Irish Ball is third.
As they begin the descent, and with just over 4 furlongs to go, Torjou next to the rails, Cacoethes cruising on the outside of him. Then behind these comes Nijinsky. Nashwan now pushed along in 4, but Starkey goes for home with 3 furlongs to go in the ever-ready derby. Cacoethes pressed on the outside by Nijinsky, but here comes Nashwan with a good-looking split. Torjun back in 4. They race down towards the 2-furlong marker, and the duel we expected is materialising. But it's Nashwan that goes on. It's Nashwan and Willie Carson, a length ahead of Cacoethes and Starkey. A furlong and a half to go in the derby, and Nashwan has it. Cacoethes in second place. Back in third is Tarimon, but inside the final furlong, Nashwan provides an electrifying burst of speed. It's a one-horse race. Willie Carson in the drive position. Nashwan wins it easily. At the line, Nashwan is the winner. Tarimon came through the second.
Bill Giers towards the outside, Nijinsky towards the inner as they race round the home turn now, and it's Long Till, Meadowville, then comes Montplaisir. Giers with his white face showing towards the outside as they come to the 3-furlong marker. It's Meadowville in the centre with Long Till on the far side, and Giers coming there very strongly. Great Wall has burst through over on the far side. Teenoso making a run towards the near side, and it's Great Wall under pressure from Giers. Giers now has taken it up at the 2-furlong pole. It's Giers under pressure in the lead, being pressed by Great Wall. Then comes Nijinsky and then Teenoso. They're racing up towards the furlong marker, and here comes Lester Piggott on Nijinsky. It's Giers on the far side, Lester Piggott on the near side on Nijinsky. Nijinsky coming to take it up from Giers and racing up towards the line. It's a miss for Lester Piggott. Nijinsky's gone clear. Nijinsky's the winner. Giers is second. Teenoso's third. Fourth is Great Wall, and 5 Meadowville, 6.
From now on, we can see just how Gordon brought his mount along with a devastating run that could only spell victory. In Pinza Par Shaikampur, the Aga Khan's hopes faded right away, and Oriole, followed by Pink Horse, now came through to take 2nd and 3rd places. But the finish was all Pinza, who went on to pass the post 4 lengths ahead of the Queen's Oriole and alone in the picture.
It's Reference Point in the lead. Reference Point and Steve Cawthon out in the lead from Ascot Knight second. Then in third is Most Welcome and Ibn Bay. Then Agedale next to the rails. Legal Big comes to the run. Sir Harry Lewis comes to the run. Bellotto tries to make ground on the left of the picture. Sadid starts to pick up ground. Also looking for room is Groom Dancer. I think just over 2 furlongs to go. And Reference Point has it from Ascot Knight. Then comes Most Welcome and Sir Harry Lewis. Bellotto makes good ground on the outside. Entitled coming with a run. They've got a furlong and a half to go, and the favourite has it, but only just, as Most Welcome throws down a big challenge. Reference Point of the yellow. Most Welcome with a noseband. Bellotto starts to pick up ground in the white sleeves, but Reference Point holds on. Reference Point when he battles. Most Welcome second, Bellotto is third. He has to be strained down close home, but the favourite wins. Reference Point a photo for second. Most Welcome and Bellotto. Then came to Harry Lewis, Entitled and Mountain King.
From Nixar in second place, then comes Gulf Pearl third, then I Say on the rails, then Meadow Court, and then comes Due Centaur making grounds on the stand side, and then the favourite Seabird coming up to the 2.5 marker now, and it's I Say on the far side from Sanacelli and Nixar, and then comes Gulf Pearl, and unleashing his run, Seabird towards the stand side now, and it's I Say the leader from Nixar and Gulf Pearl, and Seabird towards the stand side, coming up to the furlong marker, and I Say is the leader from Seabird on the stand side. It's Seabird now coming away from I Say, and as they race up towards the line, it's Seabird going away from I Say. Meadow Court is in third place. Seabird going away, and it looks as though barring accidents he's going to win the derby easily. Seabird going away from Meadow Court in second place, and I Say third, and at the line Seabird.
Then comes King's General in the field, well and truly strung out as they swing into the home straight and having round Tattenham corner, and the white face of Shergar moves up to dispute the lead with Riveretto. Shergar, Riveretto from Silver Season and Scintillating Air. Then behind these comes Shopton and Warner Swinburne is committed. He's going for home, and Shergar is going on and going clear. The odds-on favourite clear in the derby with just over 2 furlongs left to go. It's Shergar in the lead and clear from Silver Season. Lester Piggott coming very wide on shotgun, but they've got 2 furlongs left to race, under 2 furlongs to go, and it's Shergar in the lead. Shergar from Scintillating Air in second place. Church Parade is third, Shopton 4, then comes Tins of Gold, but Shergar is well clear with a furlong to go. Shergar a long way clear of his rivals. Shergar in the lead and clear. Warner Swinburne riding him out, going for home ahead of Tins of Gold is second, Scintillating Air is third, Shopton is fourth, but coming up to the line, Shergar is going to win it at the line. Shergar is the winner. Very easy winner. Glint of Gold seconds and delayed again.
Tatnam corner with just under a half mile left to cover, and it's best of the best on the inside. Chris McCarran, the American jockey. Saki alongside. Wellbeing is next. Then Sinndar, Aristotle driven hard. Hatharana beat Hollow with the big white face, trying to get out and hasn't got much racing room. Saki makes the long run for home. It's Saki from Sinndar in second. Best of the best fading. Beat Hollow in the pink cap, trying to come with a run. Then Wellbeing. Can Saki hold them off? Sinndar laying down a strong challenge. The Irishman beat Hollow the far rail. It's Saki reeled in by Sinndar, and Sindar's stamina comes to the fore from Saki. It's Sinndar and Johnny Murtagh for Ireland. Sinndar wins the Vodafone Derby. Saki run out of it in second. Beat Hollow back in third, then best of the best.
Distance before, had he the stamina to bring him through? Well, here it comes on the outside. Nearest camera, Lester Piggott and Sir Ivor begin that astonishing finishing burst. On past Remand and Mount Athos, on past the valiant Connaught, almost as if he'd grown wings like Pegasus, Sir Ivor flies to the post.
This is a sparkling performance. They've got over 3 furlongs to go. We know the horse stays, and surely Steve has stolen it. They've got just over 3 to go. One horse in the picture, and that is Slip Anchor. Steve Cawthon reckons this horse is the best horse he's ever ridden. He could prove it here today, because Law Society's in second place, Supreme Leader is third. Then comes Shadid, who's being pulled up at the rear of the field, but they've got just 2.5 to go. 2 to go. Steve looks right on Slip Anchor. This is the blistering pillar-to-post victory here. He's 8-10 lengths clear from the second horse, Law Society. Third is Supreme Leader. Theatrical hanging under pressure, staying on his Lanfranco, but is not going to get anywhere near his stable companion. That's Slip Anchor. This is Steve Cawthon. Steve's first Derby victory, ridden out to the post, staying home, coming home well. One horse race, and that's Slip Anchor. Slip Anchor the winner. From Law Society second, close for third between Damaster, who stayed on well, and then came Supreme Leader. Teenoso committed and goes for home, and it's Teenoso, Lester Piggott with 2.5 furlongs to go. Teenoso in the lead from Missolini in second place. Then comes Naoria, Guns of Navarone is staying on. Then comes Salmon Leaf, but Lester Piggott with 2.5 furlongs to go. It's clear on Teenoso, 2 furlongs to go, and Teenoso clear from Guns of Navarone second. Carling for Castle is third. Then comes Salmon Leaf, beaten but in fourth place. Then Sheer Walk, a furlong and a half to go, and Lester Piggott in the lead. Carling for Castle is chasing in second place. And well inside the final half furlong, Lester Piggott coming home on his 9th Derby winner. Teenoso from Carling for Castle in second place, coming up towards the line. Teenoso's going to win it from Carling for Castle. Teenoso the winner, Carling for Castle second. A photo for third between Sheer Walk and Salmon Leaf. Then Guns of Navarone.
Still going well as they run down into the turn now, with just over 3 furlongs to run in the Derby, and it's $1 Million Man being pressed by Hot Grove. The Minstrel coming there in third place. Then comes Be My Guest making progress. Behind them, Blushing Groom on the outside, unleashing a run. Behind him is Monseigneur. They're coming to the 2 furlong marker. It's Hot Grove from the Minstrel, then Blushing Groom, and Monseigneur still making rapid progress towards the stand side. But it's Hot Grove from the Minstrel and Blushing Groom, then Monseigneur moving into fourth. They're racing into the closing stages now, and it's Hot Grove from the Minstrel, Blushing Groom and Monseigneur. 100 yards to run in the Derby. The Minstrel coming to challenge Hot Grove, and it's Lester Piggott and Willie Carson. The Minstrel on the near side, Hot Grove on the north side, and the Minstrel wins it from Hot Grove. Blushing Groom is
and the big run on the outside is Dickens Hill, then also just behind the Milford, but they still have about a furlong and a half still to go, and it's Dickens Hill, and Troy now comes there, and it's Troy now comes sweeping through to take up the running, and so they come now towards the final furlong. It's Troy and Willie Carson in the lead, going away from Dickens Hill, Northern Baby, Ellaman and Moon, Lifer's Wish, as they come out towards the line. It's Willie Carson who wins the Derby on Troy. Dickens Hill is second, then comes Northern Baby, Ellaman and Moon.